The 47 Rōnin, the samurai warriors who sought vengeance for their master. The incident that sparked a legend. In the early 18th century, during the rule of the Tokugawa shogunate, an event unfolded that would become one of Japan's most famous tales of loyalty, vengeance, and the samurai code of Bushido. This is the story of the 47 Rōnin, masterless samurai who sought to avenge the unjust death of their lord, Asano Naganori. Asano was the daimyo, feudal lord, of Akko, a small domain in western Japan. In 1701, he was called to the shogun's court in Edo, modern Tokyo, and tasked with assisting in official ceremonies. To guide him in court etiquette, he was assigned an experienced senior official, Kira Yoshinaka. However, Kira reportedly treated Asano with disdain, demanding bribes and belittling him. The tension between the two escalated until one fateful day, Asano, unable to tolerate Kira's insults any longer, drew his sword inside Edo Castle and attacked him. However, Asano only managed to wound Kira, not kill him. Since drawing a weapon within the castle was strictly forbidden, the punishment was severe. Asano was ordered to commit seppuku, ritual suicide, that same evening, and his lands were confiscated. His family was left in disgrace, and his samurai retainers became Ronin, masterless warriors. A secret plan for revenge. The 300 samurai of Akko were left without a leader, and many scattered. However, Oishi Yoshio, Asano's chief retainer, refused to let the injustice go unanswered. He gathered 46 other loyal samurai and swore an oath to avenge their fallen lord. However, they knew that any immediate act of revenge would be anticipated by Kira and the shogunate, so they devised a meticulous plan that took over a year to execute. To deceive Kira's spies and avoid suspicion, the Ronin dispersed and went into hiding. Some took menial jobs, while Oishi himself frequented brothels and taverns, pretending to be a drunken, broken man. He even divorced his wife and sent his children away to further convince spies that he had lost all sense of duty. The ruse worked. Kira let his guard down, believing the threat of retaliation had passed. During this time, the Ronin carefully gathered intelligence on Kira's habits, his security arrangements, and the layout of his mansion. They trained in secret, maintaining their skills in preparation for the night they would strike. The Night of Vengeance. On a snowy night in December 1702, the 47 Ronin reunited. They had spent months secretly gathering weapons and intelligence, and the time for vengeance had arrived. Armed with swords, bows, and spears, they stormed Kira's mansion in Edo, overwhelming his guards. The attack was swift and precise. They fought their way through the mansion, neutralizing resistance as they pressed forward. After an intense battle, they finally found Kira hiding in a storage shed. They offered him the chance to commit seppuku, an honorable death. But when he refused, they beheaded him instead. His severed head was carefully wrapped and transported back to their master's grave. With their mission complete, the Ronin marched through Edo carrying Kira's severed head and placed it on Asano's grave at Sengakuji Temple as an offering to their fallen master. The city was in awe of their unwavering loyalty and courage. Despite the shogunate's strict laws, the Ronin's actions won the admiration of the people, who saw them as embodiments of the samurai ideal. The aftermath, honor and death. Though their actions were praised by many, the Ronin had violated the shogunate's laws. The shogun, Tokugawa Tsunayoshi, faced a difficult decision. He could not allow samurai to take the law into their own hands, yet their adherence to Bushido made them symbols of ultimate loyalty. After much deliberation, the shogunate ordered the 47 Ronin to commit seppuku, granting them an honorable death rather than executing them as criminals. On March 20th, 1703, they took their lives in a solemn ceremony, dying with the same loyalty and discipline they had shown in life. Their sacrifice cemented their legacy as ultimate warriors of honor and duty. The women and families behind the Ronin. Though the 47 Ronin are remembered as brave warriors, their quest for vengeance deeply impacted their families. Many of them had to sever ties with their wives and children to avoid implicating them in the act of revenge. Wives of the Ronin were forced to remarry or enter convents, and children had to carry the burden of their father's fateful choices. One notable figure was Terasaka Kichimon, the only Ronin who was spared from seppuku. Some records suggest he was ordered to live to tell the tale, while others claim he was too young to be part of the final act of vengeance. Regardless, his account helped preserve the story of the 47 Ronin for future generations. The legacy of the 47 Ronin. The story of the 47 Ronin became a national legend, embodying the ideals of loyalty, duty, and honor. They were buried alongside their master at Sengaku-ji Temple, where their graves remain a site of pilgrimage to this day. Their tale has been retold in countless books, plays, and films, including the famous kabuki drama Chushingura. Even today, the story of the 47 Ronin continues to inspire and serve as a testament to the enduring power of Bushido, the way of the samurai. Beyond Japan, the tale of the 47 Ronin has captivated audiences worldwide. Historians and filmmakers alike have drawn inspiration from their incredible loyalty and discipline, and modern depictions in pop culture continue to keep their memory alive. The story remains a symbol of unwavering devotion and the ultimate sacrifice for honor. The 47 Ronin story has also been compared to tales of honor and duty in other cultures. Many scholars draw parallels between their actions and those of medieval European knights, Spartans, or even modern military units that operate under strict codes of loyalty and discipline. Conclusion: the immortal spirit of the 47 Ronin. The legend of the 47 Ronin is not just a story of vengeance. It is a lesson in duty, sacrifice, and integrity. Their unwavering commitment to their master, even at the cost of their own lives, reflects the core of the samurai ethos. In a world that has changed drastically since their time, their story still resonates, reminding us of the power of loyalty and the unbreakable bond between warriors and their cause. To this day, visitors flock to Sengaku-ji Temple to honor the 47 Ronin, laying incense and paying tribute to the men who lived and died by the way of the warrior. Their story is not just history, it is a timeless testament to the ideals of courage and honor that continue to inspire generations. Every year on December 14, a festival is held at Sengaku-ji to commemorate their sacrifice. Thousands of visitors from around the world gather to remember the brave samurai who stood firm in their convictions. The story of the 47 Ronin is more than just a legend. It is an enduring symbol of loyalty, justice, and the strength of the human spirit.